What is up, you guys? Mrs. Mime100 here with another Pokemon Go video for you. This is a bit of a news video, plus we're going to tag on a previous adventure, but we'll get to that. Let's go over some news. Very exciting for the rest of this season. Mythical Wishes, there are a lot of things going on, a lot of events coming up, so let's go over a few of them. Let's go over the first thing that is coming up, which is Classic Community Day, happening on Saturday, January 21st from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. We're going to get Shiny Larvitar returning. Very exciting. It is a purple shiny. You know I love that. And you're going to get the special fast attack move, Smackdown, on T-Char when you evolve it that day, during that time period, by the way. So make sure you have your T-Chars ready to go. If you have a Shadow Tyranitar or Shadow... not Shadow Tyranitar, Shadow Larvitar that you want to get Smackdown on, be sure to evolve it during that time period. Even if it has, like, Frustration, kind of doesn't matter, because Smackdown is a fast move, and Frustration is a charge move that you can't get rid of unless there is a special event that only happens, like, twice a year. Don't worry about that. But anyway, that's very exciting. I'm going to be playing in Manhattan, but it's going to be a different location. I kind of want to show y'all different parts of New York, so be on the lookout for that video very, very soon. Next up, we have, well, actually, sooner than that, we have the Lunar New Year event, which is happening this Thursday, January 19th from 10 a.m. local time until Monday, January 23rd, 8 p.m. local time. You're going to get lots of opportunity to catch different Pokemon, Shiny Darumaka potential, increased chance for lucky Pokemon, increased chance for lucky friends, which is great too, because we do have some in-person events coming up, which I'll get to in a little bit. We get 2 times the Stardust from opening gifts, which is fantastic. And you get an additional special trade that can be made for a maximum of 2 per day. Ooh, love that, love that, love that. There is also some timed research that happens. But if you wanted to take a look at the different Pokemon that will be spawning, I'm just going to scroll through them real quick. There's nothing that's particularly new. Fennekin is not shiny despite an error in the first iteration of this post, so don't worry about that. Flareon's going to be around too. Yep, all the things mentioned already. Yeah, Darumaka, Galarian, and non-Galarian are going to be spawning and shiny potentials, which is pretty dope. And yeah, some eggs too. Some eggs out of their 7-kilometer eggs, so that's going to be the ones you get out of opening gifts. Shiny Riolu, ooh, yeah, definitely want to get that. But yeah, that's only if we're lucky, right, that we're going to encounter the shiny. So let's see what happens. There are some stuff in raids too, you know, basic things. Drudagon, Blaziken, which can Mega, and we got Regice for 5-star, which is interesting. Not sure what that has to do with anything, but that's fine. Mega Lopunny, if you don't know, Lunar New Year, this is the year of the rabbit, so there's lots of like rabbit-ish themed Pokemon, and red-themed Pokemon, because red is a lucky color. It's like, I mean, it brings on like good health, in case you didn't know the history behind why red is a lucky color in the Lunar New Year Chinese lore. All of that. Anywho, let's, yeah, that's all of the things there, plus some avatars and some stickers, of course. And that is going to be the Lunar New Year event. Besides that, they have finally announced February's Community Day, which is happening on Sunday, February 5th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. It is Noibat. I don't think anyone would have predicted Noibat to be the next Community Day. It only has 1 evolution, but it does take 400 candies to evolve into a Noivern. So it's kind of like the Swablues or the Magikarps of the world, where it takes a really long time to evolve. Oh, and Teddiursa too, right? Is it Teddiursa? No, Stuffle. The other bear Pokemon that we already had for Community Day. But, yeah, so it's gonna take a while, but you do get some double, you know, candy for catching the Pokemon. You get 3 times the Stardust for catching the Pokemon, plus shiny Noibat, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I don't have one yet. And they previously were, like, kind of egg exclusive. They're currently spawning now in this, like, Dragon Fairy Twinkling event. I can't remember the name of this event ever, but there are dragons and fairy types spawning. And Noivern pops up at night too. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going to be for that one yet. I might head to Midtown depending on what the weather's going to look like, or I might stay local, or I might go somewhere entirely new. Stay tuned. Follow my Twitter if you haven't already to get the DL on that. Now, they have also previously announced the Hoenn Tour, Of course, they went into a little more detail about the global Hoenn Tour. It is exactly 1 week after the Hoenn Tour in Vegas, but tickets for the global Hoenn Tour will not be available until after that event ends, which is February 20th. So, yeah, that probably makes sense. But anyway, all the things I mentioned before in my previous video are still up to date. You're gonna get the regionals out of eggs. The interesting thing out of this one is that out of 10-kilometer eggs, you're going to be able to potentially hatch Torkoal, Tropius, and Relicanth, which can all potentially be shiny during this global Hoenn Tour event. None of the other egg things that are hatching are going to be particularly exciting, but we will also get shiny Kecleon potential during this event, so, you know, if you're very lucky, you might be able to encounter it. You're also going to be able to potentially encounter shiny Unknown H, shiny Surskit, shiny Gulpin, shiny Torkoal, shiny Cacnea, shiny Tropius, shiny Relicanth. Yeah, these are all new shinies that have not previously been released in Pokemon Go yet, so very exciting. Lots to look forward to. And of course, Primal Raids. They have clarified that the Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon will be in raids. These specific special tier eggs. So you're able to raid for them. It's unclear whether you'll be able to remote raid to them. I'm hoping so, and that you'll also be able to invite your friends. I'm hoping so, but it's not 100% clear there. But Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre can also be shiny potential here, so very exciting. They're going to be super cool, and yeah, I'm looking forward to them. Yeah, so that is the global Hoenn Tour event. That is going to be happening at the end of February, so I look forward to that event, and I hope you are looking forward to that as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you will be getting a ticket for it, and yeah, hope to see you out there. Meet you out there? You know what the hashtag is. It's meet you out there. We'll meet you out there to play. Speaking of meeting you out there, boom! We're gonna do a throwback video for you. This past summer, as y'all probably already remember, I was in Europe for, you know, Berlin Go Fest, but I also stopped in Norway, I was in Vienna, and I was in Greece, and I had some short layovers in Latvia and Lithuania too. Never mind about that, but this video is going to be a continuation of what I've already shown on that trip, and it is our stop in Vienna! Very exciting. It was a very, very hot summer day in Vienna. We did some touristy things, we ate some interesting foods, we saw some interesting sights, and yeah, it was just a wonderful, unexpected long layover that I had, and I really enjoyed it, and I got to catch some really cool Pokemon while I was there too. So, enjoy this little vlog, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye! Good morning and welcome to Vienna! Hi! I have another long layover here, but it's a planned one. So we're gonna go explore, and I'll see you all shortly. Yo, we made it. What do we think? There are a lot of tourists here. So far I haven't been able to actually open the game. I wonder if it's because GoFest has like just started like not too long ago, so like the servers are like super overloaded or something. But I can't quite log in. I'm in Vienna for just several hours. My flight is early tomorrow morning. And we're headed to Greece, my friends. I'm so excited. This is going to be a proper vacation, or holiday, as you Brits say, right? But if only I could get this game to open, so maybe I could catch some Austrian mimes, maybe? I don't know. Let's go. Hi there. Well, welcome to Schöneberg Palace. I don't know that I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's like the famous palace here in Vienna. It is almost 90 degrees out and there's not a single cloud in the sky, so I am burnt to a crisp. We have a tour of the place starting in about 15 minutes, where I think I'm not allowed to film anything. You're probably not going to see anything, but if I'm up to it later, we're going to walk around these gardens and check it out, because this is just massive. I don't know if you can tell the size of this place, but just the gardens itself is just absurd. Royalty be weird back then, huh? Yeah, just like look at what's happening up there. It's like crazy. Okay. Anywho, in terms of Pokemon Go, the game has been really slow loading wise, and then it's just so hot that my phone is like struggling to keep chill. So and on top of that, the spawns are pretty boring right now because the Ghost Fest spawns were epic and like nothing's happening right now. We have events for the game starting tomorrow. Is it the anniversary event? July? Ooh, what date is it? July 4th, I think. So that anniversary event should be starting real soon, in which case we'll have more exciting Pokemon Go content. For now, it's pretty chill. We've got some cool AR shots, which hopefully you've seen or will see later in this video. And yeah, that's about it. Let's go take a tour of this place.
hours later.
Hello, viewers. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's going to be that much else going on today. It's like 8 p.m. almost. My hair is crazy today. I'm sorry. I've kind of stumbled upon this like film festival that's happening. It's right by like the Parliament building and some official like government buildings, I think. So it's like a state-run film festival, I suppose. I don't know what they're showing. And we're probably not going to stick around because we have a really early flight tomorrow morning, so we're going to head back to the hotel, which is near the airport. But I also wanted to recap our day, so we didn't play all that much Pokemon. Towards the end of the day, it got really tiring, so I decided to just hop on the tram, and like I sat on the same tram for like 2 hours, and it moved slow enough that I hatched a bunch of eggs and spun some stops. Caught a few Mr. Mimes. Not a whole lot though, because the game kept crashing and like not letting me in. I don't know if it was the game itself or whether it's because I only have 4G here in Austria for some reason. Doesn't matter, but tomorrow we're headed out bright and early to Mykonos, Greece for a very long overdue vacation. I'm very excited to actually hit the beach. That's all for now from here in Austria. If anything else interesting happens, I'll be sure to recap you at the hotel. Have a good one, y'all. If you are new here, feel free to hit the subscribe button, drop a thumbs up if you like this video, and drop a comment down below. What was your favorite part of this Vienna trip layover? really short stop, let me know. Bye!